another live stream with me, yours truly, delightful underscore Dawn, aka Dawn. And I just because I'm a super fan, and because when you are a super friend, you really get wrapped up in the whole lives of whoever you are a super fan of. And y'all know I'm a super fan of Tamar Braxton, and I understand that people have their stance on like what's going on. What up? Hey, shout out, hi Brittany Reed. Like all of this stuff that's going on, I was like, I should have an opinion. Like as a super fan should be able to speak up. Have you ever been a super fan of somebody and you just want to say something? I just found out that they saying that Lonnie Love got my girl Tamar, fired. And this is all allegedly, so it's not like set in stone, but Tamar just posted some stuff. What's up, fun with the girls? Tamar just posted some stuff basically showing a text message of someone saying, like, basically, yeah, Lonnie was writing the producers while Tamar was sick, basically trying to get her off the show. That's what's being alleged. Hey, everybody that's coming in, thumbs up. Hey, what up, Destiny? What up, girl? What up, Brittany? Where is it at? Oh, I forgot to say, this is a live stream, so we're playing this back. We are talking to the people that may be in the live chitting and chatting, because that's what we do inside a live stream chat. Tell me y'all opinions. Tell me if you think, Dawn, you wrong. Dawn, that's not true. Dawn, you're a too super fan of Tamar, and you know what I mean? I can take criticism, but let me tell y'all where it all came from. Let's start with oh my God, you were famous now. Girl, no, I'm not. Shut up. Can I have your autograph? I cannot. What up, Callie? What up, Callie? Y'all are on the Bluetooth, so if the sound distorted, that's because of that. But let me tell y'all, let me get it out first, because I'm driving. Say what you gotta say now, because once I start driving, I'm gonna be able to see the chat, here and there. But so today it went live that Tamar went on Wendy Williams, and when Tamar went on Wendy Williams, hey girl, hi. Love you, Nigerian YouTuber. Zenny, like, Zenny said, hi, Zenny. Hi, my Nigerian YouTube family. I can't see your name. That's all I heard you say. You from Nigeria. Shout out to you being up in the live stream. Thumbs up, y'all. Her name is Orgy. Is it Orgy? Orgy Ama? So, yeah. So, Tamar went on Wendy Williams, and while she was on there, and Wendy Williams, like, Wendy Williams stuff. You know how Wendy is. She asks her, will she ever go back on The Real, because she feel like The Real has not been the same. Without her basically saying that The Real is like stale toast, and they leave a little jam and butter, which is Tamar, and that's just how she feels. She said no, she wouldn't go back. She doesn't know why she was let go from The Real, what she keeps saying, but she still insinuates that someone let her, like, someone was trying to get her off. And so today she confirmed on Instagram that, that Lonnie was trying to get her off. She thinks it's been alleged that Lonnie was trying to get her off of The Real. So even before that, then once that happened, The Real had a clap back. I'm driving, but I'm driving. I can clap. Hey, Key. What up, boo? Let me get over, y'all. I'm driving on the highway, and this robot to let off. Let me over, sir. Thank you. I'm trying to get over, y'all. Okay, so yeah, when she went on The Real, well, not when she went on The Real, but The Real had basically, I don't know what people are saying. My bad. I'm over here, Alabama, in my own agenda. Yeah, thumbs me up if y'all haven't done so already. Shout out to the people that come through the stream here and there, here and where. But basically, I know Kiwi want to know, because Kiwi having a tea with Key is a tea with Key. I think it's every Friday, but Key, you need to bring this up in one of your videos about Tamar and The Real, because it's just ridiculous. So The Real clapback, I'm gonna call it a clapback. They basically go back on their show and basically saying that all of this stuff has been alleged towards their character. It's false. None of them ever got Tamar fired. They don't like the narrative of them being, low down, like, just being conniving type of women, because that's none of their characters. And what's her name? Wow, the twin. I can't think of her name. I know Tia and Tamara. Tamara was just like, you know what? I don't like that not black, but basically that black women come against each other in times like these. And if anything, we need to be sticking stronger together. I think she was more emotional. I think all of them is emotional because, you know, at this time, no one don't know the real reason why she was let go, and they're just saying so sometimes a network don't want you, so they just let you go. Do I think that's the truth? I think not. I think that there's more information to the story. I think maybe they're not privy to the information on why. But, I mean, at this time, I feel like if the person that it was done to, it was done to them. They have every right to be in their feelings. They have every right to go through their emotions. I just feel like it could have been a long time. They could have addressed this about Tamar. They said they couldn't say nothing. But I had posted something on it. My bad, y'all. So, yeah, I don't know where we left off at. But I do think that the real is not being real honest at this moment. I understand. I was reading through some comments that people had made under what my comment was under another YouTuber channel. Basically, I said that the real is fake. That was my opinion. I still stand to that. I just feel like they had ample of opportunities to come on here and to voice their opinions about, you know, what happened a long time ago, which they have not done so thus far. They talked about Tamar getting the... Okay, I'm back. My bad. But basically, yeah. I gotta get my eyes back together. But anyway, like I was saying. So, I just feel like the real had the opportunity to be able, let's just even like set aside, hey, yes, girl, I'm gonna always come back. Look here, this didn't want me to be grumpy because my phone had overheated and it started messing up my connection to my bag. That's what happens live, y'all. You know, when the juice is hot, the car can't keep up with it on my phone. But basically, since, you know, I'm not allowed to be on here and interact with the chat because they said when I drive I can't really be on here, but we're going to keep talking. So anyway, I know that Bree don't know really too much about Tamar and the real, but when I say the real, I mean the ladies. The ladies had ample opportunities to say what they had to say to make me into Tamar, and they did not. Yes, it takes two to tango. Me and Tamar was being really distant, but I feel like if something happened to my friend, which I have had encounters with friends where they're not you stupid, where they're not wanting to like I've had situations where my friends are not feeling, you know, like the whole situation. Like if they going through something, they upset with another friend, or something happened like a beef, wouldn't necessarily wants to talk to the other person, or like it's been people that's been fired from our job and they feel like so and so snitch. But I feel like if I was ever a real friend to you, which they claim to be like, this is my sister, y'all laying inside her bed, y'all like, you know what I mean, coming to party, stuff like that, then yeah, you gotta give that person some time. If you really have any type of remorse, I feel like Lonnie been a snake up in these streets from, like, it's been receipts from Tamar, and Tony went to the Grammys, and Lonnie didn't want to sit with them no more because she felt the shade of them. It's like, you could have said, that could have been your opportunity to be like, you know what, Tamar, like, I love and respect you, like, whatever we had, it could be dead, the beef could be gone. That could have been your chance. But because you knew you was writing letters to the producer, you couldn't do that. Because it's like, okay, you know what, maybe I did have something to do with this. And that's my opinion. I'm going to stick to it. Like, that's what it is what it is. I don't know what the information may come out, but all I know is Tamar has information from other people that say it was Lonnie. And then some people just saying that it was just the producers. Do I know what it is? No, I don't. But am I a super fan of Tamar to the day I die? Straight up, period. What they say, period, poo. And that's, I mean, I was just so amped earlier. I'm like, you know, I gotta go live and talk about this. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how people can even be treating Tamar like this, and then somehow make it like, oh, it's Tamar being messy again. She stays voicing her opinion. No, I feel like she says stuff that she shouldn't be saying, but at the end of the day, she has the right to do so. She was the one who was embarrassed. She was the one who was let go. She was the one whose character was smeared through the streets. If anything, stuff was alleged about y'all could have been said something. Not y'all want to sit here and get all cracked voices when y'all talking. No, you ain't got time for that. Y'all too grown. Too grown for that. You could have been plenty of ample opportunity times for you to go ahead and reach out to that girl, but y'all did not. And that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. But you know, let somebody try Tamar in these streets. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm the first person, you know, sometimes you gotta be loyal to your people, but you gotta be able to tell them like, hey, they not being, you know, 100. it's a lot of things Tamar has done that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna let y'all have that. She is this, she is that, but at the end of the day, don't come for her too crazy. But you know what? I have to really stand by her and how she feels at this point, because I mean, everything is alleged. No one don't have no real information to get nobody. You know what I mean? So I don't see all people getting real bent out of shape. And I feel like they getting mad about Wendy calling their show cute. The real is cute. The real, y'all all of these things nominated, but y'all like, come on now, y'all still growing. Y'all still out here growing in these streets. And I understand you want to have that status that other people have, and that's cool. But Wendy was low down when she said cute show. I'm like, oh, you know how you see my head? Oh, that looks nice. That looks, you know. But that's all I pretty much have to say about the. I don't know. I'm just at this point. I'm on my way home, and now it's like open discussion for me. Shout out, you know. Let me like a little shout out to these streets, okay? Shout out to the day one since the beginning. Behind you, beside you, in front of you, shoot. Be an example to me. In real life, Sir, I'm getting over y'all. I need to be able to do this perfectly. Bree, you still in here? You at work? Let me know, sis. Let me know. Because, you know, I got all amped up and my phone was connecting in and out. So if anybody's playing it back, it may pop in, it may pop out. I don't know what to do about that. Only because my phone was getting hot. Probably because I was getting revved up and hot. I got the air on, on max. Just so I don't pass out and the phone don't get overheated. Y'all know this iPhone 10 is XS. I'm so sick and tired of it because every time I go live or I'm on the phone, that mug would get overheat on me, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. This phone costs like $3,500, $3,300, and it's tripping on me. It's ridiculous. I don't understand. Like, Apple wants you to get these new phones. All I know is that I'm about to do an Apple thing. They about to give me a new phone because I cannot keep where this mug keep freezing on me or shutting down. That's not cool. That's not cool, Apple. I'm not about to get no new phone. I need y'all to just fix the current one that I have. Every time I go up there, he telling me, oh, we just do an update. That will fix it. No, the phone is tripping. I don't see how people do it. I'm probably the dummy to keep buying these Apple phones. But I mean, you know, the Apple phone's been so amped up. I mean, what can I do? Amping it up like these dramas in these streets. I don't know how to feel. But dang, I can't see what this is. So, dang it, what y'all need to know is that what Wendy, dang it, what if Destiny so we know is she went where she was posted the message. Oh, Destiny's talking about when Tamar went on the actual show, that afterwards Tamar ended up posting on her IG, which I don't know how long that message is gonna be on IG. Tamar is infamous on posting stuff on IG and deleting it later on. Maybe the Lord can fix her. I don't know how it works for her, but she posted a text message from whoever this person is, telling them like, I got word that so and so Lonnie sent a message to the producers and that's why you fired. Oh, that's why you got fired, something like that. But I don't know who sent her the text message. I'm thinking it came from Wendy because she added Wendy, but I don't know. You know what I mean? I feel like with situations like that, it can get real messy real quick. And I have a lot of love for Tamar, and it used to be a lot of love for The Real. I tried to, even after she got kicked off of The Real, I tried to stay down with them, but it was just too many incidents one after another. They was being shady. They was like shading my girl. I'm like, come on, like subliminal stuff, you know what I mean? And people keep saying, nah, they being classy. Well, they can continue to be classy, but be real. That's what y'all supposed to be, The Real. I feel like, yeah, y'all have a voice at some degree. Can they really censor so much as you say? If you have to be censored to the point where you can't be candid about what's going on, especially when it has to do with the show, or you're scared you have to speak to a publicist, that what they said today was off of the heart. You could tell that it was coming from them because they was about ready to cry. I'm like, don't get me wrong, Terry's moved, but I was not moved at all. I was like, this is ridiculous. Come on. It's been 3 years,
And people gonna keep bringing it up because it has not been addressed. When something is not properly addressed, people gonna keep bringing it up. People gonna keep speculating on what happened because it's never been addressed from the show. The show lied about why she left in the first place. So now we know the show a liar. And y'all not being real with it. But every day, I said not every day, every couple of years, every year on these shows like The Talk, The View, people will let go. You know what I mean? And so I guess that's understandable to that standpoint. And they're trying to say like, well, this is what happened on this particular issue with Tamar, with her being let go of The Real. But she was saying it wasn't a real reason why they had to let her go. She was never given like, okay, you know, there was complaints on this, that, and the third. It was like, okay, we just decided to move in another direction. What's the other direction? You know, they didn't like her. She was all these two things, you know what I mean? To me, I thought she brought a certain, you know, a certain like realness to the show. Like at the end, back of your head, you know what I mean? You had a happy balance between Lonnie, that inner girl that you like, all like you. She was just that girl. That's like the best way to explain her. Even if I wasn't a fan, I'd be like, okay, everybody tell me that who are not fans of Tamar, they're like at the end of the hey, Living, hey, Marlene, got to see you there. Hey, girl, hey, living your best life. Hey, girl, hey. You, girl, you know how I love Tamar. You know I'm going on a rant about Tamar. You know I'm like a super fan. But yeah, like it just, all my people tell me like, okay, Tamar is a lot, but at the end of the day, it's just, she's just a person that you can relate to out of all people that's up there. Like, yeah, okay, you want to be sweet. She's just, I mean, it's like that happy medium. She's like a sour pouch. I think it's all third party, y'all, and a misunderstanding. Key, very much true. I said that before. I think that at this point, it's almost like letting a lie or a rumor go on for years, and then the stuff keep getting added on to this lie and this rumor. Mess get dropped on this. Like, it's been too many hands in the pot of what possibly could have happened, and it's never been really addressed. Or like, if anything, just let that thing come to a head and pop. It may get messy, it may get bloody, it may be a whole situation. But once let it pop and let it heal. Because at this point, no one don't know what's going on. No one don't know what really happened. And you got people speculating, people making up stuff, people coming people's ears, and it's just ridiculous. And y'all would think that okay, these supposed to be these grown women, they shouldn't be, you know, feeling like this. But at the end of the day, they're human. You know what I mean? They know better than any other person. So I can have empathy for the women on The Real, but I can totally understand where Tamar's coming from. And I can understand why they may have responded the way they responded, but don't sit here and act like, okay, I'm sick and tired of this, of people running my name through the mud. Girl, when they didn't say that verbatim, but that's what they was insinuating. And then Tamara with this, like, I love Tamara. I used to be a stand for her too. But what you're not gonna do is sit here and act like y'all addressed it once before. Y'all went on the Breakfast Club and y'all kind of semi-talked about it, but y'all really didn't. You can't expect people not to want to know. Y'all are hosts. Y'all know how people get consumed with other people's lives on a daily basis. And that's what a lot that y'all do. Y'all done broke down the Kardashians and came up with speculation. Like, that's what people are doing to you. What makes you better than any other person? People do this to Tamar all the time. So because it's you, and it's Tamara, Lonnie, Jeannie, all of y'all don't want to be in y'all feelings, and Adrian, y'all want to be in y'all feelings because now it's the shoes on the other foot where people are talking about y'all. It's like, show them. Show me that you are the person that you are. I don't got time for, okay, people just thinking that we are bad people and that, girl, I cannot have sympathy for them. But I can understand where they're coming from, where it can be frustrating. But I kind of don't, because I'm like, y'all haven't really talked about it. Y'all a talk show, talk about it. if they don't let you talk about it on the talk show, unless they got inside some contract where they can't speak on it. Hey girl, hey Destiny. Oh, Destiny back. If they got in contract where they can't talk about it, then you have to say legally I cannot speak on it. Then they let me know that you can't speak on it. But for you not to say nothing at all, and then all of a sudden want to come and bring it to light on the show, like, okay, you could have went on your social media because you on your social media for everything else. You could have, you know what I mean? You could have put it out there a long time ago. I'll just never understand, like, the speed up. I'll just never understand why they allowed it to go on for 3 years, but you're not saying nothing for real, and then why all of a sudden you wanna play this victim card. I'm not trying to victimize them. That's what someone say. You're trying to victimize them. No, I'm not. All I'm saying is I don't have no empathy to the point, the degree where I'm just like, okay, you know what, leave them alone because they already said they had to say. They haven't said nothing. I understand to a certain degree, but then it's come to a point to where you have to be responsible for your own actions, for how you play the part, because I don't believe this whole, I don't know what's going on, that whole thing, or even if she is coming from a place where she don't really know what she's about herself, talking about I.E. Tamar, then y'all could have reached out to the girl. Oh, I reached out to her. No, y'all really didn't. I don't believe it. Personally, I just don't. I just happened to be walking past a TV at work and heard Lonnie talking about it. Okay, that's what Bree says. Bree says, I just love Tamar so much, you biased. You just love Tamar too much, you biased. You know what? Maybe that is the thing. Maybe I am such a huge Tamar fan that it's hard for me to hear anything else surrounding the situation, but at the end of the day, I am human enough to be like, okay, I can understand why they're frustrated, to the point that they're frustrated because you got Wendy Williams knocking y'all. Basically, Wendy knocked them. Wendy was like, they cute and all, but they need you. They don't have enough to be able to be a good show without you. That's what I got from. So y'all upset with Wendy for what she said, and y'all want Tamar to defend y'all. She don't owe you no loyalty. Y'all didn't give her no loyalty. Even if you could say something on the show, you could have said something on social media. You could have said something in all these interviews you done did. It done been life events that have happened in each person's life that if you didn't really have no issues with her, you could have reached out to her then, like, you know what? I know we haven't talked, but I consider you a real friend and sister. I'm getting married. Y'all didn't do none of that. That shows conviction on their parts to me. And just remember, look here, because I'm a super fan, maybe I may be biased, but that's just my opinion. You know, what I have to say is not law. It's not the end all. It's not the big. You know what I mean? Tamar. Bree says Tamar can't even get along with her own sister. Are you trying to Tamar can't get along with. You know, that's not fair. That's not fair. Because you know what? I understand. I gotta be open to everybody's opinions. I said that I was gonna accept. I'm gonna accept what she said, Bree. I'm gonna accept what she said. Bree View says Tamar can't even get along with her own sister. Question: when you say that, I feel like that's completely different. That's years and years of you playing the role of being a baby sister. You've been baby all your life. And it's just your role inside that family. Maybe she may be a little bit selfish at times. And she has even said herself that when she has, went back and said, sometimes I get in my feelings. It's a lot going on. I react and it's not fair. I apologize. And then when you're on TV, it just made good TV not to always be on the right accord. And then there's stuff that we don't know about with her family that they just haven't spoke up. With her, she even spoke about her being molested in the family and that being the issue and causing a divide in their family. But we didn't know, like, we as viewers, we wouldn't know, like, all this stuff is going on. But you wonder, like, why people doing certain things like that. I think that even, who also have problems inside their family be Tracy sometimes. And just to know how she feels, she feels like she outside. I feel like every family have that drama. You know what I mean? Side note what? Bree says side note to what, girl? Let me know. You about to hit. I'm about to hit what? You about to hit 1K on the vid. What video? Ooh, I'm getting hot. You know, Bree side note me. She know how I get off them. Let me fix my throat. Remember my struggle last night? Oh, you about to hit 1K on your video? Or I'm about to hit 1K on my video? It's about the B-Love sauce video. Yeah, y'all go check out my B-Love sauce video. I did it with my sister. It's a really long video, and I appreciate anyone who watches it. Shout out to B-Love for sharing it. It really, warmed my heart. I was really excited to even try it. Like, I literally sit up and I just watch the videos of her. I've been eating the sauce all week. I ate it with noodles. I'm about to buy me some more seafood to eat with it later for Friday. Like, I'm like all up into it, girl. So, shout out to B-Love. Shout out to sharing my stuff. Nothing but grateful. Nothing but honestly grateful for, people, for the bigger YouTubers, shouting out the little YouTubers out here in these little humble streets. But thank you, Bree, for bringing those to that. You know what I'm saying? drop my link up in there. That was too cool. Yeah, she has been, a lot of the people that I know her on YouTube, since we're doing side notes, a lot of people I know her on YouTube that are part of our community, Bree, she has been sharing their videos. So I know that Kari Eats is ready to, I don't think she dropped the B-Love sauce video yet. I think that Trey and Nene, they're planning on doing a salsa video. I've been waiting for Prissy, because I know Prissy P has already tried her sauce. I'm waiting for her to do a video on it. But she's not a small YouTuber, but I'm just saying. I like Prissy P. But yeah. Y'all done heard me rant about Tamar. Y'all done heard me rant about Wendy. Y'all done heard me rant about Lonnie. We had a little mini session about the B-Love sauce and B-Love, so shout out to her. I'm about to get off of this live stream. I'm sitting in the car. I'm about to go inside because I'm ready to go. I didn't know she did that all the time. No, so the reason she don't do that all the time, everybody that's been trying her sauce, she has been resharing their stuff from what I've been seeing. Hey, Fluffy. Hey, Fooling and Fluffy. Laughing. What are you laughing about? Hey, girl. Hey, how you doing, boo? Yeah, so she has been reposting a little bit of people's stuff here and there. But everybody's stuff hasn't been replaced. How are you? I am well, girl. I'm up in these streets, just out here living, barely. How you been, boo? Girl, I'm about to get off. I drive home to rent in the car. And then I just go. Because I'm like, I don't want to be here no more. I came in and you was like, I'm getting off. I'm like, well, damn, okay. I'm living, can't complain. That's what we all should say. You know what I mean? Look, we in the land of the living. We ain't dead. Shoot, we still got breath. We still got a little bit of mobility. I don't try to complain too much. You know what? I always say I'm well. I'm well. Can't complain too much. I could. Nobody would want to hear me. Girl. So late. But yeah, girl, I've been on live. 30 minutes is my cap. I don't even know how you be doing stuff. I'm making it work. Period. I can't be on live that long no more. I don't know how you people go on live for hours. Especially, like, I could probably sit on live and talk about Tamar because I'm a super fan for her for hours in and out of people coming in. But it's I have to watch Basketball Wives to do a review on them, so I'm about to get off so I can go watch the show, take my notes, and then do a video later on tonight. And that's probably why I'm not staying on live for a long time. But I don't know how people do it no more. Like, I used to do all the time, it's been live for like 3 hours, but I don't have the energy. I don't have the time. I'm here for this hairstyle, giving me all kind of life. Thanks, girl. I done got this little thing from the dollar store or from the beauty supply. Maxine bought it for me for $5, and I've been digging it, girl. Like, it makes your hair, like, you do all these type of styles with it. Just fluff it up, and my head, because we have those scrunchies, it be hurting your head. So I've been real. So shout out to Maxine for getting me this, because I've been really feeling it. I just get up in the morning, baby, let that moist hit that hair. Them folks at my job probably like, girl, like, well, you in this hairstyle? Because I keep wearing it like, okay, I'm about to wear this until I don't need it no more. Hey, Doherty. Hey, Doherty, baby. You girl, look, Doherty know I'm a super fan for Tamar. You didn't miss my whole rant, girl. I'm about to get off in like literally once I get this up, I'm about to say deuces. Deuces to the middle ooses. Thanks, girl. Thanks. Thank you for the 7 people that liked my stuff. Cause shoot, it's hard out here. I'm going to run it back. Cause I was up here ready. I was getting hype. You know, I was starting to sweat. I was getting a little bit of. Right, I was trying to go in the house, like in real life. But y'all, thank you, Fluffy and Darty, for coming through. All the people that has come through, you know, through the live as I've been on here. Shout out to everyone that came through and listened to me rant. Even though I know people don't really care about me and Tamar, you have to glow. Thank you, Marlene. I know, you know, when you a super fan, you just rant about people. Like, I can rant about Tamar. I'm about to get off. I get 5 seconds. I can rant about Tamar, Beyonce, Fantasia. These are people I can talk about for hours, because then, like, you know, these are goats in my head. You know what I mean? Like, these are like pivotal people inside the world for me. For me. Thank you. I'll see you later, Fluffy. Right, she do. Thanks, girls. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off and go up in the house because it's about to come on like in literally 9 minutes. What is it? I'm watching Basketball Wives, so watch out for my review for Basketball Wives. And I guess I'll talk to you guys later. Much love and peace. Bye, everybody.